potential discovery of a dozen objects beyond Pluto could reveal a new section of our solar system we never even knew about. Astronomers may have detected a dozen large objects lurking beyond the Kuiper Belt at the edge of our solar system, suggesting there could be another equally massive second Kuiper Belt hiding beyond the orbit of Pluto. Can you imagine? Researchers may have detected a dozen new large objects beyond Kuiper Belt, which suggests that there's a lot more stuff in the solar system than we realize. It could even hint that there is a second Kuiper Belt, quote unquote, further out towards the edge of our stellar neighborhood, Science.org reported. The sun's influence reaches much further out into space than the 8 planets that orbit around it. Beyond Neptune, the solar system stretches out to around 100 astronomical units, AU, which is 100 times the distance between the Earth and our sun. For context, the most distant planet from the sun, Neptune, is roughly 30 AU from our home star. Beyond the edge of our solar system, or heliopause, lies the Oort cloud, a reservoir of comets and asteroids that are loosely contained by the sun's gravity, and that stretches out to at least 1,000 AUs from our sun, and likely even further. But a majority of the largest known asteroids, comets, and other large objects that lie beyond Neptune's orbit are contained within the Kuiper Belt, which stretches between 30 and 50 AU from the sun. Famous residents of the Kuiper Belt include the dwarf planet Pluto and the double-lobed object Arrokoth, the most distant object visited by a spacecraft. Planet 9, or Planet X, Nibiru, if it exists, would also lurk somewhere within the Kuiper Belt. Until now, very few massive objects in the solar system have been found beyond the Kuiper Belt. Researchers discovered the 12 potential massive objects around 60 AU from the sun while searching for potential new targets for NASA's New Horizons spacecraft, the probe that studied Pluto and Arrokoth up close, which is now around 57 AU from the sun, as it continues to head towards the heliopause. The team used artificial intelligence to rapidly sift through what would otherwise have been weeks' worth of data captured by the Subaru telescope on Hawaii's Mauna Kea volcano. The researchers presented their findings at the 54th Lunar and Planetary Science Conference, which was held in Houston, Texas, in mid-March. The findings have not yet been peer-reviewed or accepted for publication. The team is not surprised by their findings. Compared to other observed star systems, the solar system is, quote-unquote, bloody small, lead author Wesley Fraser, an astrophysicist with the National Research Council of Canada, said. The newly detected object suggests that the solar system is much more massive, which would fit better with what astronomers know about other star systems, he said. The findings could also support data collected by New Horizons, which has continually been bombarded by dust as it ventures deeper into space. Study co-author Alan Stern, the principal investigator of New Horizons missions, told Science. And it's the simplest explanation for that is that there is more stuff out there that we have not detected, he said. The 10 AU distance between Kuiper Belt and the newly observed objects also suggests that they are being pulled away from the belt by something more massive, which could be another more distant Kuiper Belt full of unknown objects, the researchers said. But not everyone is convinced by the new findings. In June, a similar survey using the Victor Blanco telescope in Chile observed a different patch of sky, but only turned up one object beyond 50 AU. If there really is a new belt, that's a super exciting thing, survey lead Pedro Bernardinelli, astronomer at the University of Washington, told Science. But why are we not seeing these things, he asked. It's possible that his team got unlucky, Bernardinelli said, but the odds are long. The results of this survey have also not yet been peer-reviewed. The study researchers are currently sorting out more recent data they have collected since their discovery, which they hope will confirm other findings. But if they come up empty-handed, there's a chance the New Horizons spacecraft could still find these objects after its current mission was extended to the end of 2029. And this is by Harry Baker Life Science. This is exciting. We could have a second Kuiper belt. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.